Hi guys, today I want to bring you our fourth quarter update. I hope you guys stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emma and here I like to talk anything that has to do with homeschool, sprinkle a little bit of motherhood and lifestyle. Today I want to bring you our fourth quarter update. By the time you receive this video, we will be, if not reaching that second week, we will be on our second week of our fourth quarter. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do it. Click that notification bell so you don't miss every time I upload a video. As well, I would like to invite you to my Instagram page, and there is where I share everything that happens here in our homeschool. If you're looking for ideas, that's a good place to get them. But today I want to bring you our fourth quarter update. If you watched the previous videos, you probably saw a video where I share the materials that we were going to be using, because with some of the subjects, we were a little bit ahead to what I had planned already. So we were moving quite fast, and I was looking for something that was going to keep my son with the materials that we have learned, refreshing his mind. So I share with you guys some books that I was going to be using just to keep us to keep everything fresh in his mind, so he doesn't forget. You know that when it comes summer or a period of time where your kid is not actually doing anything that has to do with homeschool, they tend sometimes to forget what they have learned. So it's just serve us as a refresher. So if you are looking for materials like that, you want to look what you have already in your homeschool. Those books that I share with you guys are books that I already had in my homeschool. I purchased them before and we didn't have the chance to use them. And we are going to be using them this year just as a way to review stuff that he had learned already, and as a way for keep things fresh in his mind so he doesn't forget. And then when we need to start our year again, is I don't have to start reviewing everything. We will just continue. And we do homeschool. We homeschool year round. But I always, when it comes this time that is a summer, this month of summer, like June, July, I tend to lower down the material that I give to him so we have time to enjoy, go outside, go nature, and do projects if we want to do them, okay? So that's what you're going to be seeing in that video. I will leave that in here and you can watch that video when you finish watching this one. I will leave that in the end screen so you guys can immediately just click and watch that video if you're interested. But I want to give you an update on our fourth quarter. This is the fourth quarter update, and I can't believe that we are already here. I think it's been a good year. Obviously, there's seasons in life that they're unpredictable. Things happen, and that's what is been happening to us. These past weeks are being a little bit rough to us. Things have been happening and is affecting the routine that I have for our homeschool, and it's just taking us a little bit more of time to get again into that routine. But we are continuing. We are about to finish Fixed Grammar. That's one of the programs that we were quite ahead of time of what I had planned. So we are about to finish Fixed Grammar. I think we have a few more weeks. We are on week 28, about to be on week 29 if I am not wrong. So we are quite fast. That program has 33 weeks. And we are doing the nose tree. We are using the previous edition. I know there's a new edition, but I just want to finish that one. We are going to continue with Town and Country Mouse, and I have a video where I share our curriculum picks. You might want to watch that video, so I will leave you that picture here. You want to check that after. But we are continuing with Fixed Grammar. The nose tree is a program that is working for us, but we are about to finish. I can't believe that. And he has learned so much. It has worked so well for us. The same is happening with our Bible program. And I am jumping through what I can remember right now. I don't have any notes. I like to share with you guys what I have in my mind. And that's what I am doing right now. We are doing Bible More Than Words. That's the program that we are using, and we are using as well for Fridays the Bible Made Easy. We are going to continue with the Bible Made Easy, and we are finishing with our program for Bible More Than Words. We are about to finish that program. We are going to be on week 29 or 30, so we are going quite fast, and we're going to finish the program prior to what I had planned as well. All these programs that I am sharing with you is the programs that we are doing. We are going through those programs right now, and we are about to finishing them quite ahead of time from what I had planned. And that is one of them. Our Bible program More Than Words is one that is been working very well for us. He's been enjoying that program. I want to lower on the materials, and that's why we're not going to through the second book, but he is very happy with this program. He is been enjoying the program, and it's been working very well for us. We are finishing that program quite ahead of what I had planned already, and I am happy he's been enjoying the program. As well, we're going to give you an update when it comes to Spanish. I know that I forgot to share with my curriculum picks that we are going to continue with the Spanish. It's a program that has been working for us. He's been learning quite a lot. I've been sharing videos on my Instagram page, and that is the reason why I always invite you to go through my Instagram page, because I don't like to share exactly the same thing that I share in here, because it wouldn't make sense for me. It'll be kind of like having a copy of the same thing that I have in here. It just doesn't make sense for me. And I share different things on my Instagram. I share a video where you can see my son reading from the book. You can see that the book is working, and you can see a video. I share a video of the books and how I teach my son Spanish, the process that I go through. I will leave that in here as well. And I just been working with that program. We are going to continue with that book because it's been working for us. It's just go from the beginning, from the basics, teaching them the vowel sounds, the phonetical sounds, the blendings, but in Spanish. It's kind of like the all about reading for us in Spanish, so to speak. We're going to continue with hardcore publishers, and we're going to continue with that program. It's been working for us. We are picking and choosing from different programs that we've been using for science. We did the units for The Good and the Beautiful, from The Good and the Beautiful, which is the space unit, and the safety unit. We've been doing those 2 units. We did those 2 units. We are on the last lesson of the safety, and it's been working very well for us. It's something that we enjoy. But for next year, I have something else planned, and you should watch the video where I share the curriculum picks. But it's been working very well for us. With math, we are doing Simply Good and Beautiful Math. That's for 2nd grade. My son is in 5th grade, but I noticed some gaps on him. We were doing as well teaching textbooks. He is on the last lessons of teaching textbooks, and he is not that much on the like of doing math on the computer. Teaching textbooks is excellent. It is a good program. It's just my son is not fond of doing math on a computer, and actually he doesn't like to do anything that has to do homeschool related on a computer unless it's typing, and we haven't started with typing yet. Not something like I want to start him on that now, because we want to concentrate on what it is about language art, which is the reading, get him more fluent as well, concentrate with his spelling and his writing. As well, I would like to concentrate with his grammar. It's just, I think that is very important. His math is something that is really important, and he likes and enjoys to do it, to do math using a book. So Simply Good and Beautiful is been working very well for us, and he's been doing 2nd grade. He's been enjoying the program. It's a program that we didn't start from the beginning of our homeschool year. And he's flying through that program. He likes it so much. He don't mind. Sometimes he wants to he asked me to do more than one lesson in one day, so we just go ahead and do it. So it's working very well for us. He enjoyed the activities, and that is the reason why we continue with it. It's been working. He is about to finish that program too. He has a little bit more lessons with that program, but compared to the fact that we didn't start with the program from the beginning of the year, he's been quite fast. I imagine that during the summer he will be able to finish this probably before that, and we will continue then for next year with the next program. Okay. As well, we're going to continue with All About Reading. All About Reading is a program that has been working for us. He is on level 3. We're going to continue with that program. He is been progressing with the program. I am taking it slow because, well, after level 3 comes level 4. It's the last level. I am happy but sad at the same time. The program works for him very well. It works for me as well as a teacher. I like the detail of the instructions. So that is a program that has been working for us. As well, we are working with our art book. The art book is working for us. He likes it. He is creating, taking from the book, but at the same time making his drawing his own. And that is something that I like because he's enjoying the process, and it's been just helpful to see that. We continue as well with People and Places in Our Community. It's a program that is working. We are going to finish that program ahead of time as well, way ahead of time of what I had planned. It's been working for us. We enjoy that program, and we like the way that he is progressing. I can see the difference. I can see that his vocabulary is expanding, even though we don't have a separate vocabulary program, just with what he has been learning with the writing and the reading, the books that he's been reading. And I need to share that as well. I think I need to do a video of the books that we have been reading, and that is coming. But we've been enjoying as well our writing program. I've been enjoying my training. I have to pick up the pace with my training, I have to say that. But as I said, we had a rough time with these past weeks, and our routine was broken, and that affects that as well. But we are going to continue with People and Places in Our Community, about to finish. I think he has, I will say, like 2 or 3 more lessons to go, and we will be done. As well, we are going to continue with All About Spelling. It's been working for us. He is working very well through that program. With All About Spelling, I am going a little bit more slow because I want to work with him more in his fluency, and just take it a little bit slow with the All About Spelling. I would like for him to be almost, if not already, on the All About Reading level 4 and continue with the All About Reading level 3, because it'll serve us as a review. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I am trying to say in here, but believe me, it will work that way. We are going to continue as well with All About Homophones. He already finished with All About Homophones. He did 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, and 4th grade. We will have All About Homophone 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, and it'll be like that because that's how it's divided the book. And I think it's been working very well for him. He enjoys that program as well, that book. And I liked it as well. It has games for them to practice and for them to create their own riddles. He enjoys that a lot. It's quite surprising for me because he actually has to write, and I thought it was going to be a problem, but it's actually not, since he enjoys to create. He enjoys to go through the process of doing the riddle, so he don't mind the writing. So that's a plus. If you want to make your kid write, they don't enjoy write, maybe, I don't know, making it fun for them, creating them, helping them creating riddles or a poem or anything, that a story, anything that you think they might enjoy that will help them to just go through the process of writing. That is something that is good to do, and that will facilitate your work as a parent as well, to be battling with them when it comes to writing. Even though I have to say that by doing people and places in our community, since he has everything broken down, he's been enjoying the fact that he is been writing. He can do a paragraph and he doesn't complain or had a sad face or procrastinate before he does the writing. He is actually been enjoying the program, and the fact that is everything goes through steps. And I know I jumped from all about homophones through people and places in our community again, but I think it is important to share these, because these are the observations that I have been able to witness, that I have seen with my kid. And if this is helpful in any way to any other parent, if your kid is a reluctant writer, he is not having fun with writing, not every kid enjoys the process of writing, and if you can just facilitate that for them and just helping them to enjoy that, find something that they enjoy, that they like, and just include it with the writing, I think it is important. And breaking things step by step. Reality is that by me going through the teacher training from the IEW, the Institute for Excellence in Writing, and just going through that process, it helped me to understand that it's not as easy as it looks, especially for me that I speak two languages. It is not as easy. It helps me sympathize with him when it comes to writing. It helped me know that I have to be a little bit more patient, that I have to maybe give him a little bit more of guidance, because now that I'm going through the program, I can see that it's not as easy as it looks. Even though that program is very well structured, it goes everything step by step, even for the parent. It is still difficult, and I am pretty sure a lot of parents that are going through the teacher training are going to agree with me. It's not as easy as it looks, and I am agreeing when it comes to that with Mr. Padua, that in fact you going through the teacher training helps you to understand your kid better when it comes to the difficulties with writing. And I think I share with you guys everything I'm trying to see in here. With history, I was going to forget history, guys. With history, we've been working very well. We are doing a story of the world. Middle Ages is something that is going to continue. We are taking our time with story of the world. We're going to stop for the period that we're going to be doing summer and just reviewing what we have done already with the story of the world. There's a reason for me to do that. But we are just going to review everything. He is been working very well with the program. He is been understanding everything. He likes the fact that it goes through a story, like a narration. And another way that you can see if your kid is actually comprehending the material and learning is by having them narrate to you what we have gone through already with the program, the story that they have already read from the book. So what I do is I read the book and then ask him the question from the activity book as well, doing the activities. And then I have him narrate to me what he learned, whatever he has learned with the story, okay, with the history from the story of the world. And it actually works very well for us like that. And that's a way, because sometimes, I don't know if you have noticed this, but I have noticed that sometimes kids taking tests make them a little bit nervous and they cannot focus as well. It just blocks them. The fact that they know, okay, it is a test. She's trying to look if I know this or that. It tends to block them a little bit. And just by having narrate the story to you, sometimes they just relax a little bit more. They don't see that as them being evaluated. They just see that as them telling you what they have enjoyed from the story, from what they have learned. Okay, and I think it's a little bit easy for them. So you're easing them through that. That doesn't mean that you're not going to give them tests, because reality is when they grow up, they are going to be in difficult situations and they have to learn how to work through them. So it is important to give those tests, even if you just do it as a review test, but just give to them, having them going through those tests. I always have him going through the test for the history of the world, but in a way that he doesn't feel pressure, but just exposing him to that. Because again, when they grow up and they are going out in the world, they are going to find difficult things. They have to learn how to deal with them and just keep themselves calm, have some self-control, and controlling those nerves. And I think it's very important at the same time for them to go through that, okay? But I try to, in some way, ease things for him, and just for him to be able to narrate to me is another way for you to know if your kid is learning as well, by doing the activities and them maybe doing kind of like just presenting that to you, maybe in a project, or them actually acting the story is another way for you to know that they are understanding and that they are learning and receiving that information and keeping them in their mind, okay? I hope this video is helpful. If it is, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you then. Bye bye.